Hi, welcome to another episode of Cleaning Ancients. What we have today is going to be some Venetian silver grossos from around the 1300s, give or take. Don't know exactly what time period it's from, as I'm not an expert. These are silver coins, so we're going to do a chemical-free way to clean this, or relatively chemical-free, and using stuff that you could find just around the house in your grocery store and local hardware store. Here are our two coins right here. Can't get really that great of a shot, but you guys get the gist of it. There you go. And as you can see, they're pretty damn dirty. And what you'll need is a can of Coke. Most cases you might not even need the can of Coke, but I use it because it has some pretty strong acid to at first get some hard-on dirt that's stuck in between the crevices out there. And then I have club soda to clean out the Coca-Cola residue so it doesn't tone, taint, or any of the metal. And while this can also go in there, I'm thinking about making a video with just doing club soda to see the results. So that way it could be purely clean. That will be for another time. We have a brass and a steel brush to get that going, and obviously a little cup. So first step we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the Coke in, leave it in there for about a minute to bite away, but not so that it penetrates the metal too much. Alrighty. Now take them, soak them in, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, now we're back for phase two. We left it in there for a minute, and then as you can see, just even after that, there is already a pretty decent difference on the coins themselves. A lot of the impacted dirt came out. I don't know if the camera can zoom in too well, but we'll show you some before and after shots when all is said and done. And now we're ready for the next step of the process, and that would be to add the club soda. Let me just align this right here. Bear with me. Alrighty, now it's effectively going to do the same thing, and as you can see already, the bubbles forming all around the coin surface, which is why I do want to try this as a method in and of itself. This is effectively to get the syrup of any of the Coca-Cola residue out. We're going to give it a go and show you what it's like afterwards. Alrighty, and we're back, and it's been soaking in the club soda for quite a while now. You can see already there's a huge difference inside of it, and now we're ready gonna use the brass brush to take off the rest of this right here. The reason why you use the brass brush is usually the safest towards surfaces and stuff like that. Usually better for silver objects. As you can see, the lettering is getting very much visible. Then I just soak it in the club soda to get more of the, you see, it's just coming off right there. That's why this method is pretty damn good for your silver. Look at that. Quite the difference, huh? Camera guy?
Yeah, looking good.
Give it a couple. The letters are being visible now, which is actually pretty damn cool. Here, let's do the back a little bit. Let's see Jesus' face. See, you see the dirt just coming right off. Let's soak this jammy in here, swirl it around. Doesn't matter since it's just water. Now, this with a brass brush takes a lot longer. The steel would do this a lot faster, but it would also leave more abrasions on the coin. So just for speed purposes, we're gonna go with the steel brush. Sorry, Jesus. Gonna scratch your face. Get all that deep down dirt in there. Usually around the edges, steel brush is pretty much preferred. Give it another soak after this. Wait 1 second. See how it's all getting muddy around those edges? That means it's working. Second. I usually have one of those microfiber cloths for this, but since, see?
It's a lot of dirt.
You know? Microfiber cloth usually picks it up a lot better than standard papers, but that's the one thing I forgot to bring down here, folks. So if you guys do get the opportunity, be sure to pick up one of those before you go through it. You see, this is just with one pass at it. You do a bit more. You can already see quite a difference on one, where before Jesus' face was not really that visible. Hold on, can't get really that good of an image going, but you kind of really get the gist of it right here. There we go. Go a little bit more. Let it soak in there a little bit. Just keep on going at it a bit with the brush. Then I have this method of catch it with a little bit of water and then the brush. And as you can see, all the crevices. All right, here are our finished products, and I am, if I say so myself, I'm freaking impressed. Like, they look absolutely great. They look as if they were minted in the Republic of Venice 1,000 years ago. Here we go, just so you can get a look at that shine. Here's one of Jesus on the throne. And we're going to be doing stills for you guys after, because sometimes the camera quality is pretty lame. So, well, that was our silver project. As you can see, it looks really great, and I would highly recommend using this method to anybody in the future for their silver coins, and if you want to protect the patina on your bronze. Thank you, and check out our other videos.